Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for April 1st, 2026. We've got Seaside and Hinterlands today. And we've got Sook trashing. Jack can also trash estates. We've got plus actions from Border Village and potentially Trail. Yeah, Cartographer Trail has an interaction, Sea Witch Trail has an interaction, Jack Trail has an interaction, so there's at least some potential there. Draw Sea Witch, and then Trail again, interacting with some of these things can be draw. Jack can also potentially be draw. Not sure if that will come into play. And gains, we've got plus buy from Sook, gains from Haggler, gains from Smugglers, plus buy from Nomads. Okay. So the priorities here, we're going to want to trash as best as we can with some combination of Sook and maybe Jack. We're going to want to play with Sea Witch. The cursing with Sea Witch does definitely push towards getting a Jack, although it's still not ideal. Like, having silvers in doesn't look great here, like, given that you want to be using Sook because you want to trash stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess in theory, if you decide that Sook is sufficiently not working with the deck, you play Jack and you can trash the Sook. Yeah, man, it would really be nice if there was just, like, literally any way to do just, like, even a little bit of additional trashing where, like, you know, if the Sook's pile or, you know, you want to trash treasures that Jack can't trash, you still have an option. There is potentially a lot of draw if you can get, like, Cartographer Trail stuff to line up, but that is going to be tough to do. So I think in practice, you're also not going to have that much draw to play with here. Well, I guess Sea Witch Trail is maybe a little easier to line up. In any case, I think the most important thing is to get the Sea Witches going, because dealing with the curses is going to be a pain. Wondering about going Silver Jack. I don't love having the silvers in the deck, but to get to the Sea Witch, it's probably worth it. Smugglers doesn't make a ton of sense as first player, I think. Guess we could also do, like, Silver Nomads. But I think I'd rather have the Jack, at least in the short term. Okay, so if we discard this copper, are we guaranteed to hit 5 next turn? We'll have... we have 2 estates down there. But we do also have a silver. I think the answer is no, right? We still have 3 coppers and a silver, but if we draw one of the coppers, we discard this copper and draw another copper, then we don't hit 5. If we do discard it, so if we discard it and draw the silver, like, great. We hit 5, we're good to go. If we discard the copper and draw another copper, we know we only have 4 coins. That is the most likely outcome by a little bit. We know we have 4 coins. We could buy a trail and trigger a shuffle that now has an extra silver, or like a silver in place of an estate. But it does have 2 estates on top, so we're not likely to hit 5 like the next turn, but we at least, well, I guess we might draw one of those estates with the trail anyway. If we leave the copper on top and do that, kind of basically, it's like, it's kind of the equivalent of like bottom decking something anyway. So like, that is to say, if we don't discard the copper, then we have 6 cards left, and something is going to get bottom decked. And then if we were to buy a trail, then we draw a card. That's essentially, we've turned the card that we were going to bottom deck into the card that the trail is drawn. So it kind of comes out to the same thing from our risk standpoint. So in that case, it's probably better to go with the version of this that gives us more information, which is to discard the copper. Ah, okay. We'll just hit 5 then. Works for me. All right, I'm not taking a silver here. Am I taking a smuggler's? We're obviously light on actions right now. We have 2 terminals already. Yeah, I don't think I can justify that. Okay, well, see which number 2. Here we go. And we didn't see the sea witch. That's bad. Don't think we want to play the jack here. I do think we want to trail. I don't think we want to actually play the trail. I'd really like to hit 6 here. Okay, and we do. So, Border Village for sure. It could just be Border Village Souk. Trashing 2. It's probably correct. I think so. Remarkable that the bot hasn't played Sea Witch yet. Okay, so we've got another Sea Witch down there, which we're going to draw with the trail. And that's going to give us an extra action. And then we're going to trigger a shuffle with that Sea Witch. What I'm trying to figure out is, do we expect to play the jack? Like, we do get to trash the estate if we play it. But we could also plan to just get another Souk. We're going to have like a bigger hand size, is the thing. So the jack's not going to draw a card. We go down to 3 coins. And then we play the Sea Witch and we draw 2 cards. In bare minimum, we should have 5. Potentially we could also play the Jack first. Downside of that is it's more likely we end up drawing the Border Village dead with the Sea Witch. Yeah, it's a tough call. I think I'm gonna discard the Jack. Okay, well... So if we wanted to get rid of the Jack permanently, we could trash it here with a Souk. Which doesn't seem ridiculous. On the other hand, we are going to have curses incoming. We play the Jack, we get the opportunity to cycle a card off the top of the deck, which is probably a good thing, assuming it's not a Border Village. And then maybe we don't actually... Well, I guess the Souk, maybe we'd also want to leave the Souk. I don't know. Not having to take a Souk here to trash does have some value because we wouldn't be trashing 2 like starting cards anyway. Yeah, I think I'll leave the Jack in the deck. Okay, well, Border Village. It's not ridiculous to get more Sea Witches by any means. That might just be the play, honestly. Try to give out more curses and their draw. And they're more draw with trail. We're gonna have to add more trails, but... They just bought a Border Village, gained a Souk, having played 8 coins, including 2 coppers. Like, what? Do we want to keep this curse in an effort to try to trash it? Hard to say. Right now, our hand size is going to go down by 1 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. The Souk isn't going to be worth much. Yeah, it doesn't look great. We definitely want to be able to buy another Border Village. Well, damn it. We have another Border Village down here? We do, right? We bought... Do we have 2 Border Villages or 3? No, I guess we only have 2. Shit. I am not sure what to do about that. I don't think I want to play the Jack. I don't think getting a Souk here makes sense. What? We don't have a way to like mid-turn gain a trail or something to have a good turn. maybe we just go like Border Village Cartographer or even another Sea Witch for now, and then figure we play one of the Sea Witches this coming turn, and we don't trigger a shuffle, and the other stuff doesn't, and the other Sea Witch doesn't miss. Maybe that's fine. Given that we're going to have two Sea Witches not in play, maybe it makes more sense to take the Cartographer right now. Alright, once again, this isn't like a full value souk. Just take another Cartographer. I mean, we could use more trails as well. I wonder if we can convince the bot to play with Corsair. That would be nice. Yeah, I think I'll take another Cartographer. I don't know. What, a double Border Village? What? Are we really not going to see any Sea Witches here? No. Okay. We want to see the souk. I guess we probably do. Don't want to play the jack. How the fuck did the bot hit double Border Village? It's crazy. Didn't play two souks. Oh, Border Village gaining nomads. Okay. I'm not that desperate. I think this is just Border Village souk, trash 2 copper. Granted, we do kind of want that other Sea Witch, but I don't know, trashing 2 coppers is pretty good. Okay. Again, do we want to hang on to Curse? We have more curses down there to trash. On the other hand, we've already got 4 coins in hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to discard the copper. Oh, kind of forgot that was going to happen. Well, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6. Right. So we play the souk. It's only going to be worth 2 coins. Yeah, we probably do discard the curse after all. Alright, I don't think I want to see this jack right now. Do want to see the souk. We want to see this curse to trash it. Well, we're going to trigger a shuffle unless we decline to play some border villages, which doesn't make a lot of sense. We should have done something about that. Oh no, wait. No, if we do draw into the silver and the curse, then we're not. Okay. I mean, we can discard the border villages. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. I think this is Border Village Souk Trail. Don't play it. Alright, looks like we're going to get to give out more curses, so that's good news. Guess we might as well see all these border villages. And play the Jack, turn a curse into silver, and we get an extra coin out of this Souk. We want to see that Souk. Kind of want to see the other Sea Witch. I'm going to discard that. Yeah. This cartographer almost gets us all the way around. We probably have another border village down there as well. So we could draw back into the Souk if we wanted to. Oh, wow. I did not realize how low piles were. Well, I guess that's partially because we gave out 2 curses this turn. So we could actually just win by gaining the last 3 Souks. I don't know if we have the money for that. Probably not. We actually have no curses. There's 4 curses in the trash. The bot has 6. Bot also has a duchy and an estate. Wait, does that math? Or do we still have an estate and a curse? Or oh, that can't be right. The bot has 6 minus 6 minus 5. No, that does math. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think I will play the cartographer then. Okay, so we're 1 coin short of a win. And we're also 1 coin short of province and then Souk trashing 2 coppers. Not that we desperately need a province. We could do like Souk duchy trashing 2 coppers. Then we have a 5-point lead, and the bot would need to get 2 Souks trashing 4 curses and get a couple of estates or duchy. I guess that is still like a little bit risky. Maybe it's better to just go province, Souk, trash 1 copper. It probably is. Okay. Well, provided... You know, there's an argument for not discarding this trail. I mean, we do want the actions, is the thing. We're not playing the trail. I guess we could discard the trail and then plan to get back to it with the cartographer if we need the actions. Yeah, that actually seems reasonable. Well... Okay, we do want to see the jack here. Oh wait, we're only like 1 coin short of a win anyway. Alright, well, I'm still gonna say we want to see the jack. This doesn't actually matter whether we trash this and play it or trash it and let it be trashed. Man, what's up with our trail? Like the... Oh, I guess we played the other cartographer before triggering the shuffle. I kind of forgot. Okay, well, whatever. Oops, I meant to... Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Never mind. Whatever. It's all fine. Yeah, so that was... I mean, overall, a bit of a... a bit stupid. Just because between Curses and Border Village, the pile's emptied so fast. I mean, it doesn't look fast by turn count, but considering, like, the limitations to the trashing and the draw, I would say that was pretty fast. The bot just maybe just got second playered, maybe didn't... Well, there was that one point where it declined to trash 2 coppers that it could have just trashed, which is weird. I got no explanation for that. But and it did later Sook trash a curse. But yeah, I mean, I won the curse split heavily. I think it also bottom decked its first Sea Witch. I think I was like intending to say something about that and then got distracted by something else and didn't. But so the bot, like, I got a Sea Witch turn 3. The bot got a Sea Witch turn 4. Basically comes out to the same thing. I got another Sea Witch turn 5. Oh, that's what happened. Oh no, that's rough. What did the bot have in its hand here? See, I wouldn't have even played the jack in that scenario, I don't think. I mean, granted, the odds of it specifically turning up Sea Witch and then you're really sad are low, but also, like, you have to put a silver into your deck and you're not trashing an estate. It just doesn't look very good. It did let the bot get a Border Village, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. They're just taking the Sea Witch, I think. But yeah, so that is why it did not... Not only... I was like, it didn't play 1 turn 5, it didn't play 1 turn 6, and so by turn 7 I was like, okay, obviously the bot's going to play it here. And then it didn't. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, that's why. And that... So then turn 8, it finally plays Sea Witch. And turn 9, it plays another Sea Witch. And then it did not play 1 turn 10. Presumably had already taken a bunch of curses by then and harder to get back to the other one. And then, yeah, I think it... I only took 2 curses the whole game? Is that right? Sure seems that way. So, I don't know if there was more to it than that one flip of the Sea Witch, but that might have been all it was. I mean, I got the 3rd Sea Witch. That may have, I don't know how many curses that gave out, but some. And that in turn makes it slower for the bot to get to its Sea Witches. But yeah, I think that's most of what it comes down to. Is that curse split. Because like even though you can trash the curses, it is it can be a slow process. And then like obviously when you first draw the curses, that is bad. It's like even if you do trash them. So yeah, well, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.